Hello, thank you for joining us, Sunset Property Solutions. My name is Art. Real quick introduction. We're a family-owned business based in the United States. Our staff comes from many different cultures, backgrounds, and beliefs, but we're all united in our desire to help you achieve the land purchase goals of your dreams. Whether that be investment purposes, recreational purposes, something to build on, we're all here to help you. In order to help you understand how the process works, we're going to go to the website real quick over here. This is Sunset Property Solutions LLC.net. And this lists most of the properties that we are advertising at the moment. For example, we'll just start at the top. This is a residential lot in Florida on Kitty Avenue. Now, just so you understand, not every piece of property has an address listed with it. Most of our properties are vacant lots, vacant acreages. Some of them have utilities nearby, some don't. But we deal with helping people get into the land space. So we'll take a look at this one. You notice here that there's a cash price listed, and its original price was $19,999, and it's reduced to $14,997. And there's also a terms price listed, $237 a month for 72 months. Now these prices are springboards. That's to start our discussion process. We're a lot more flexible on our terms pricing, which is owner financing, because we own these properties. So let's, for example, to show how this can be adjusted, let's pretend that this price is $200 a month for 12 months. All right. Now let's say your needs are a little bit different. You wanted to do it faster, and you have a little more capital to deploy. So, in our discussions with you, we can adjust that to, again, we're pretending, to $400 a month for 6 months. Or, instead of $200 a month for 12 months, we could make it $100 a month for 24 months. There's a lot of ways we can negotiate this. Now bear in mind, we don't charge interest. I'm going to open this up real quick, and you'll see, well, first off, my boss. She's the primary owner. This is a map that shows where the property is located, and you can scroll down. You get a better view of it, a little satellite view, and get closer so you have an idea of what the land looks like. And then there's some actual pictures on the ground. All right. So as we go down, you'll notice in the description, and this should be in all our advertisements, that we don't do credit checks. Why? Because we trust you. You know, it's that simple. We believe in you. You know, you have goals, dreams, and desires, and we want to help you achieve that. So in this particular piece of property, there's no HOAs, flat topography, and just a general description. Once it's paid off, then you get the deed, and you can use the property for whatever the local building codes allow you to use it for. Whether it's for building a tiny home or putting an RV on the property. Some people want these properties just for recreational purposes. And some counties allow you to stay for 2 weeks every 3 months, 2 weeks out of the year, 6 months at a time. It depends where the property is located. And it's really important that you check with the county, because rules and regulations change all the time. So we want you to know what you're getting into. As you go down further, you'll see there's a parcel number, so you can check it out on the county's websites. And again, the address. And this is in the Interlochen Lakes Estates area, Putnam County. Shows it's almost a full 1/4 acre. And the lot dimensions. And map coordinates. That helps you pinpoint it if you wanted to go to the property. And some people don't want to go to the property. They just buy it for investments. They're land bankers. Other people want to use the property. So that's what that's for. Helps you do it. There's a deposit that you pay, and the deposit is refundable if after 90 days you decide you don't like the land. We can either exchange it or refund your deposit. There's a document fee that helps take care of all the paperwork. And you'll also notice there's prorated taxes and a minimal note handling fee. And the note handling fee, that works out cheaper than the interest rates that most people would charge. In this particular ad, it's showing some nearby attractions in Gainesville, things like that. So what happens is you put your deposit down and the doc fee. Give us your name and billing information. We'll take care of that paperwork. You'll get a receipt from our carrier, or the company that handles our payments for us, the transaction handler. You get a receipt from them. And also, within about a week, we send you the paperwork for the actual, what we call a loan. Even though we're carrying it, it doesn't go to a bank. It's not handled by any credit unions or anything like that. We handle everything in-house. That paperwork goes to you for signing. You send it back. And then usually about a month after you sign the paperwork, the money starts to be withdrawn from your payment source. Typically, it'll be either a checking account or a credit card. We prefer checking accounts. They're a little bit more stable, and it helps reduce the amount of interest that you pay out on your loans, credit card fees and things like that. If for some other reason, now this particular one, you notice this is a weekly deal. Not every property has this. This particular one is $99 down instead of the $249 down, and then the doc fee and everything else applies. We have, if you want to opt in to see more properties, you can fill out here. And this is another piece of property that just happens to be here. This one's in Arkansas, 0.18 acres in Boone County. This one happens to be on a paved road, and there's utilities nearby. Like I say, not every property has utilities real close to it, but not everybody wants that. Some people want to live off-grid. It could be preppers, or it could be, again, just investment people. Or you just like the idea of having a quiet place to go to with your RV. So that's it in a nutshell. We have really good staff. They're trained, they care, and they want to help you achieve your property dreams. So go ahead and call us, email us, text us. We usually are available 5.5 days a week, Monday through Saturday, and we'll get back to you. We try to get to people as quickly as we can in the order that their information is received. So again, thank you for joining us, and we hope to establish a lifelong relationship with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.